Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber is on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
Hey YouTube, Lawnboys Post 1975. Kind of light-hearted Wednesday vlog for me, but I want to talk about this. Yes, I know everyone and their fucking grandchild is jumping on this right now, but this is an absolutely amazing game. But there's a feature I discovered in it that which I kind of knew was there when I read out the reviews on Amazon, but it's really like it's interesting, you know. It's almost like there's a little bit of kind of politics involved between Nintendo and YouTube. But, you know, quickly, first things first, fantastic game. Everything Nintendo do so well. Alright, it's HD, it looks absolutely amazing. It plays so tight, apart from the blue shells. Still hate those bastards. It's just fun. You know, online it's absolutely amazing. But it's got this little feature in it, which I kind of touched upon in my previous video, where it was like, you know, you can edit videos very briefly. It's not like a massive amount of editing tools and stuff. Then you can upload them to the internet. Now, I didn't realise that meant that you can upload them to YouTube. So all this Nintendo being an absolute bunch of fascist whores very recently and going after people who have any form of music, you know, more so those who advertise, or, you know, if you do something with Nintendo, they will you have to have our banner or our advertisement, or, you know, shame on you. So I'm kind of surprised that they've done this embrace YouTube thing, which is also good because reading a few other channels, Ritz from Review Deck USA mentioned about this, which is Nintendo apparently are going to offer their own partnership scheme. Whether that means it's, you know, divvied up or divided fairly, I don't know. It's like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love this game and I love what they've done with this game, which we'll get to in a minute, but it's Nintendo. They've already got their hands in your pockets and you know it. But yeah, fantastic game, absolutely fantastic game. I'm still working through the basic levels, which is I'm kind of anal and a completist, which is I just want to plow through, you know, like it's sequence like 50cc and then jump up to the next. But there's a mode where you can edit your video and you can upload it. Now, I thought when you uploaded it, you would upload it to like the Miiverse or something, or some sort of internal Nintendo server. No, there's there's an option to upload it to YouTube, which is I have done, and it's unlisted right now. I may put an annotation or link it in the doohickey and keep it unlisted. I don't know, but I was yeah, that to me is a massive turning point, because it's kind of like the big companies are kind of easing off on us who do this, because it's like, we're not stealing your thunder, people, we're not pissing on your chips. Technically, if anything, you're getting free, you know, advertising out of us. But yeah, so I had a really quick play around with it, and I thought I'd show you it, because it's just little anal things like this just absolutely make me smile. Now, it's very rough and ready, because I was so surprised, you know, that it was at hand that I could do it. I just picked up my handy cam, and we're talking like shaky-tastic and shit like that, and the light wasn't very good. But no, I'm more so than, you know, anything else, I'm just very happy that if Nintendo had taken this approach, it means like, thank you. I no longer felt the need to be fearful of someone smacking me in the back of the head with a baton and saying, no, bad dog, Nintendo copyright. Anyway, right, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's a bit incoherent because it was all shot over different fucking days and shit, but yeah, hopefully you'll see what I mean. Okay, so I've just finished the race. It's only like in the 50cc cup. It's like on the third level. It's not particularly amazing or brilliant, but that's not why I wanted to do this, because I actually fudged around for the first time with the highlight reel, because, you know, it lets you upload, and I thought it was just up to the me sort of, you know, universe, but no, it lets you upload to YouTube, which is interesting. as I possibly previously mentioned, if I do a segue before I do this video clip, you know what I mean, right? So edit highlight reel. So you take your race, right, and you pick your featured driver, which is me, Baby Mario. But I'm going to also picture me, Baby Mario again. Me, Baby Mario, you know, third, fourth driver. Let's go with Yoshi. Focus on action. This is interesting. Action, items, drifting, hits. So like, you know, like ramming people in 0G. Items, obviously what you collect. Action, when you perform a move and do something really cool. So, you know, let's go with action. And then you pick the rounds you can have. You can have like 60 seconds, full. I'm not doing full because it will just take forever. It'll take absolutely forever. You know, about 45 seconds, 60 seconds. Let's go with 60 seconds. Then it's A-OK. So I guess this is where the Mario Kart TV theme kicks in, because I thought it was going to be like kind of, you know, Miiverse and stuff like that. But, you know, recent one. Is where is, can I pick the one I edited? Because you can actually watch it on the YouTube channel. Mine's unlisted. I will unlist it, if you know what I mean, after this. But let's try that. There we go. Wow, so ironically the sweet irony is, even though this has been uploaded to my YouTube channel, if I wanted to cut and paste it to, you know, add it into my edited video, it just says you can't do this, Nintendo won't let you do it. So it's like, Nintendo, seriously? You let us do all this stuff, but now we can't do what we want to do with it because that possibly, you know, infringes upon your music, because that's the reason you gave me for not being able to use it. But at the same time, this video, if I unlist it, will be available, but you will tell me I'm not allowed to use the music. Seriously, Nintendo, what the fuck? You just made a game that's probably going to revive your console, and then you've turned around, flicked me in the nuts with a wet towel and just said, sorry, lawn boy, you're a prick and we hate you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But anyway, don't let that detract from the fact that this is an absolutely amazing game. Anyway, people, thank you so much for watching, and Nintendo, if you are watching this, thank you for dangling a carrot in front of the donkey, but the minute he bites it, you slap him on his ass and brand him with a fucking hot iron, because that's what this was. Anyway, sorry people. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later, kids. First of all, I have to say thank you, Nintendo. That was such a nice touch. That was such a lovely thing, based upon the fact that this game is absolutely brilliant. Thank you for the free game as well. I'm holding it upside down. Sorry. That's a reference to the person I'm going to talk about right now. Thank you for making it so incredibly difficult to download. I heard that there was a server update or something last night, but I could not install it on my internal memory. I could not install it on my internal SD card. I ended up having to scrape around and find a 16 gigabyte, external, flash card to plug in. And yeah, my very good mate Chris, or Wicked Clowns NZ, talked me through it on Skype this morning. So, you know, link to his channel in the doohickey, and he is in my channel list. Go and check him out. He's a top bloke. And once again, Chris, mate, thank you so much for doing it. But yeah.